Okay, welcome back everybody. Allow me to just begin this episode by saying I am officially an idiot. Because I'm going to go back and look at this decision again, and I've realised that there is a weird... You might be able to see it now that I point it out, or you might have already seen it because you know more than me. When it says one of the following must be true, all of the following must be true, there's actually multiple all of the following must be trues. They're just yellow so that they blend in with everything else, so it's really hard to see. However, what this means is you only need to control one of these, looks like 3 places. So one of them is Genoa, Venice, Tunis, Ragusa, Alexandria. One of them, the one that I'm probably going to, or supposed to go for, is Lubeck, Baltic, Antwerp, North Sea and Novgorod. And Neva is also Novgorod, so that's the second reason I'm an idiot. And the third one is Zanzibar, Gulf of Aden, Indus, Ceylon, Bengal and Malacca. So that's the one that's down in India, the Indian Ocean, and that area. So, I actually only need to control, or be the strongest power in, Antwerp, Lubeck, North Sea, Baltic and Novgorod. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already the strongest in Antwerp, the North Sea and Lubeck, I believe, so I only actually need the Baltic and Novgorod. Novgorod is going to be awkward because of course I've just allied with Russia. However, all I really need to do to take the trade power there is send a trade fleet over, and that'll do it for me. So actually all I need to do to finish this decision is to complete maritime ideas and to take Danzig from Poland. I'd be a lot closer to completing maritime ideas if I'd actually taken it as a group, but oh well, I'll leave that till next time, or you know, next idea group. And so all I need is Danzig and then to just control, protect trade in Novgorod, and then I'm sorted. And when I do that, that'll give me an extra merchant, light ships, cheaper, yearly naval tradition, and diplotech cost down. So that's great. I can add a policy. I can't add any. Oh no, I can do global tariffs and subject force limits. But I'm already paying too many, and that's subject force limits up and privateer efficiency up. I'm not that bothered. I'm already falling behind on these things. Military tech not so much, so I could do that, but I don't need the force limits, I need the manpower right now more than anything. I don't want to be defender of the faith, I know I'm at war. So yeah, actually I don't need to be taking all these trade nodes, but I might take them anyway just because it gives us something to do and it's fun and I'm the Netherlands. So I'm going to kind of keep doing this little kind of taking random things from random people, because might as well do something. So, where were we? We were sieging up Benin and having a good time, so let's go! Okay, we're under attack in Benguela. Oh no. Where's Benguela? Is that natives, presumably? Yeah, natives. Not an issue. And we're also under attack over here. Also, not an issue. Sorted. Excellent. Yeah, we've got a colonist on our way over there. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. We're still making loads of money, so we can probably hire a... we don't really need a better tech guy though. Sorry, a better person, because we're ahead on military tech and we've not got any military ideas. So actually we can leave him at +1, that's fine. In which case I might shell out for a level 3 guy here, 23.6 instead of 10, cost us an additional 13, we can afford it, especially since he'll increase tax. He'll give us random events to improve our stability occasionally, and we could really do with the admin power. So yeah, let's do that. Loads of people improving relations with us all of a sudden. Probably something to do with reloading. The Hands have declared war on Denmark. I'm not an ally of Denmark, am I? I feel like I should be. Oh well. They're allied with Russia. Right, yeah, I need to be... Oh, I'm allied with England. Cool. I need to be absorbing my vassals. That's what I need to be doing right now. And I need to improve relations with France again at some point once I'm done with Russia. Nope. You're going to get a next ban in. So what have we got? Ivory... grain... and grain. Wonderful. It's not great up here, but it's something. Right, 100%. Come back from there. Sue for peace. Full annexation. Yeah, full annexation. Go for it. No more Benin. We don't have the admin power. However, we can add them to our trade company. Alright, 20 admin power there. 41 admin power there. It's going to cost significantly more here. And we've got risk of nationalists. Don't really feel like fighting nationalists. This is base tax 6. Okay. And yeah, we'll add that to our trade company shortly. Can we add this to the trade company? No, so it's got to be further down. Okay. Now, I don't think we want to add it to the trade company. Just give it less tax and manpower, increase its value for trade, and gives us naval force limits. Sure, let's create a trade company over here. It doesn't stop us from coring it, so we still need to core it, etc. But yeah. Got 10 people there. Got loads of people here. Got nobody at home. You've arrived home from Benin. How are our relations with France? Below 100. I feel like we should increase that, although we can't increase it much anyway. They're a neighbouring heretic religion. I get the feeling that this isn't going to last much longer. Let's start, or let's continue improving relations over here. And yes, I'm somewhat worried about what will happen soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dutch military reforms. Johann, Count of Nassau-Siegen, along with his cousin Prince Moritz and brother Willem, were at the heart of Dutch reforms. Relearning the lost skills of classical armies from translation of Roman military manuals, they reorganised battle formations to make them more flexible and to increase firepower. It was Johann who was the brains behind the most famous of all drill manuals, De Gaines Wapenhandlinger, and the founder of one of the first military academies at Siegen in Germany. So we can reform the army and the navy to gain 100 diplo and military power, and 10 of each tradition. Oh my goodness, this is good. Right, I think what we need more than anything is diplo power. Yeah. So that'll put us just underneath level 16 tech, and then we can start building post offices as well, which will be nice. Speaking of, right, France and Austria will form a union. Castile will annul all treaties with Portugal. Castile will release Galicia and pay 231 ducats. This peace will cost France 25 diplomatic power. France will suffer 20 aggressive expansion. 20? I'm sure you get more than that for enforcing a union. Oh, it must be because they're taking the union off of Castile. Well, bum. Build a road network here in Frankfurt. Let's do it. And then, yeah, we'll build post offices in our important ones. Right, lost trade dispute. Portugal have stopped embargoing us. Portugal are taking over Africa, which is pretty fun. A new settlement. Where? Oh, Chaco-Austral. Well, sure, why not? Get rid of that, don't care about it. Revolt's possible everywhere. Yeah, we've taken over we've been a bit aggressive recently. I feel that may be to our detriment. Right, so France now has a union with Austria, making them even more ridiculously powerful than they were before. Right, come back from Russia. Upgrade naval tech. Come and just buddy up France again. Are we guaranteeing them? We are. Right, who are our rivals? We need another rival. Maintain for now. Still entered into a military coalition against France. Probably wise. Our rival can be the Mamluks, so let's do that. And then we should go and embargo them. Right, come home from France. Cannot embargo them while we've got a truce. Okay. Improve relations with Oldenburg. Try and get them up to... if we can grab them at the same time as Thuringia, then they won't get them relationships malice, which will be good. Right, can we core this yet? Ottomans will renounce a bunch of claims but not actually give any land. Portugal have entered the military coalition against France. Can't core this. Oh, okay. Because it's in the trade company? Or what? Oh, because we're... because we've got a missionary there. That's fine. Right, Tunis is about to become ours properly. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to convert it once we're done with Benin. Road network in Frankfurt is completed. Good, good. Can we build some post offices? Post office in Frankfurt would be of most benefit for now. Although we can actually build 2 post offices. Oh my goodness, how much do they cost? 247. Okay. That'll give us plenty more trade power in Frankfurt though. Owning that. Is this the important centre of trade here as well? It is. Yeah. Okay, so we're taking over Frankfurt, which is good. Still not actually directing much trade out of it, but hey. I'm assuming the important centre of trade in London is London, yeah. Can't take that. Yep, we killed some natives. Congratulations, go us. 3 colonies going, missionary, 2 post offices. Everything's going pretty well. Naval officers are retiring. Well, apart from that, everything's going pretty well. Oh, they've started wanting our provinces as well. Slaves! Slaves in Bengala. Wonderful. Oh, this is almost finished. 1, 2, 3, 4... Still nowhere near actually getting a colonial nation at all. Okay, one of the Netherlands' most respected advisors, somebody, has recently published a work on discussing the political principles the Republican form of government depends on. While certainly well written and convincingly argued, some of the material is strongly critical of the hold the Princes of Orange has had on the office of Stadtholder recently. His loyalty to Karel I Ludwig van Hanegoen may be less unwavering than we thought. So we can strengthen the Orangists and fire him, or we can strengthen the Statists and lose diplomatic power. I wish I knew which guy it was, so it's probably my level... Well, let's see. It's the level 2 guy. Whatever. Oh, we've only got level 3 guys available. That was not good. Oh, new guy available? Level 1. That'll do. Oyo! Rebels, and these rebels will actually be strong, but we've got a good general. Let's see if we can do it. Oh. Stadtholder office is made hereditary in the Orangian dynasty. William I came to the forefront of Dutch politics, eclipsing the brothers de Witt amidst a growing support of the Orange dynasty amongst the Dutch people. After being named Stadtholder, the brothers de Witt designed and were killed by an unruly mob because of high treason and anti-Orangistic ideas. Building on the growing support for them, the Oranges in August 1674 were declared hereditary in the Stadtholder office by the states of Holland and Zeeland. So he can lose 20 republican traditions against stability, or gain, well, sure, whatever. Looks like we're actually going to lose this because they've got good defensive bonuses as well. So probably time to bring down reinforcements, I guess. What's revolt risk? There's no revolt risk there. So yeah, bring down some reinforcements. You can actually stay there for now. Annoying, but these things happen when you start taking over the world. For that, we can convert Tunis if we had a guy who was good at converting. So we can't really convert Tunis right now. Alpacatus has become self-sustaining. This is all terrible land. So we'll go for Cumana. No, we'll go for Demerara, and then we'll try and get Yaqui after that to block off Castile in that area. Okie dokie. So we need a guy who's good at converting if we want to be able to convert Tunis. That's fine. That's fine. Cavalry forces under attack in Demerara. That's to be expected. Right, let's try this again. Quartermaster has died. Let's get a commandant. There we are. That's that problem solved. There was something I was going to do. Build a post office. Post office in Antwerp. And then we can go for one in Bremen to strengthen our control in that node. Yorumba revolt. Yorumba. Yorumba. The ongoing oppression of Yorumba minority. That's Ife, which is down here. 16 nationalists. Or we can try and negotiate. No, let's negotiate. He says moving his troops there. Nah, let's negotiate. I'm not sure if that... Supposedly, I think it's supposed to have an effect on future events that are similar. If you keep suppressing rebels, then you're more likely to get events like that. Royal marriage has ended with Russia, but they should bring it back. Making plenty of money, excellent. France don't like us much. Gain 100 population. Lose 1 ferocity in Neu-Augsburg, which is also known as Demerara, I guess. Or Demerara, or something. I feel like... Whoops. We kind of don't need these ships protecting trade in Antwerp, because we've got so much control here already. So, where should I send them? I can draw trade out of London, or I can send them as privateers down to Alexandria. Which should give us loads of, yeah, power projection. And that's the end of this episode for now. So, sending our privateers against the Mamluks, just to be complete arseholes. And that'll do. See you next time. Have a good one.